looking for a productive play.
What's going on, George? What's up, Henderson? Yes, sir. Appreciate you being here, Taylor. Hold on, Chad. Hold on.
Wide out in
I
motion.
can tell this is going to be a tough game.
They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat.
Already trying to do some bullshit.
Yeah,
I'm going to try what's for dinner. I had some leftover Domino's Parmesan stuffed crust pizza. And then some Louisiana dry rub wings from Walmart. Them bitches are baby.
You don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many.
Yeah, that shit was good.
And it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when we played. But
that brother is not moving like that.
With your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much.
What's up, Andrew? Just got off work.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I'm going to try, Will. Appreciate you, Jay.
Back-to-back explosive plays. Here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
He just gave up on the play, bro. You see, you go watch him. He just gave up on the play. This shit crazy. I'm from DC, Cody. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Andrew. Big 80. I'm trying, brother. I'm gonna try, brother.
Find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Clark.
This game is gonna show you guys how much better Vanderbilt is as a tier 5 than these other tier 5s, bro. Facts, Jay. Yep. Same name as on here, Casey. If you look from any app, chat, same name, brothers. Assassin KC28, baby.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away from the heat. Bro. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket,
appreciate you, Steve. He said, "Wave check."
Throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down.
That running back already tired. You ain't even got the ball yet.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in the hurry-up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Now sliding to his left.
Makes the catch. Damn, it's not first.
And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Running for it on fourth down. And they'll bring him down,
risky business.
Up the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense. No hesitation on that call, and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
He'll take a deep shot here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target was...
He said you picked the wrong team. I wonder that he would toss already dimes. You got to check out the videos on my TikTok, brother.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running.
You are not the starter. You are not the starter.
That play won't
I can tell though, he just ran out. Hell no.
Except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39.
This shit feels so damn slow though.
Back to throw, it's Crawford. Unloads to the wide out.
Good play. Ooh, he's supposed to block too.
Ripping through the defense.
Come on, brother.
All the way down to the 24-yard line.
You from Tulsa? Wow.
The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety.
I'll take 6 yards, brother. I'll take 6 yards, brother. I do too much.
Stop trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll run it. It's Clark. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter.
Yeah. They don't never want to tackle with the brother, man. It's okay. I don't blame him. I'm going to get juked right out of his socks. I know, Jalen, it's crazy, bro. Like, I'm not going to throw you the ball. You don't block for me, bro.
Welcome to Crash Out University.
Thank you for the follow, Mike.
Looking to throw.
Ooh. I didn't even see that other guy on the other side, bro. At the same time, that was a bad throw from the quarterback, too.
Down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking to scramble.
Brother, stay.
Complete out of the backfield.
All you gotta do is stay in bounds.
And he's gonna go out of bounds.
I threw that bitch late, though. I should have been through that shit.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out of the field and make some stops.
Wants to throw on first down. Gets rid of it. And he just flat.
He's over for a while, yeah. Took too long, yeah.
Run before he secured it. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Finds his tight end. Just destroying his way through the field.
Having a TikTok? What you mean, Renard? Still there, brother. Streaming on it right now.
Give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
Oh, yeah, nah, yeah. That ain't going to do it, Parvis. They tough in that tier 1. Out of bounds. Okay.
One deep down the left side. And it was worth
damn,
for
chat.
a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet.
I hate when I overrun the damn jet sweep, bro. They have a favorite tier 2? Yeah, it's usually Clemson. But I think LSU is the best tier 2. My favorite is Clemson, though.
Urban Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl. About 100.
Let's go, chat. Let's keep getting these likes up, brothers. Let's keep spamming them likes.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Fast motion from the offense. The aerial assault continues. He's going to sling it into the heart of the field.
Block for me. Thank you. Back to the left. Back to the right here. Now. Boom, boom. Boom. Yes, sir. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Needed that one, brothers.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Got it in the middle. It's Heat. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat.
Slants here, slants here.
To the air, it's Crawford. Scrambling
No point
away.
in throwing that, brother.
Oh. Through behind his pad. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job of football. The clock goes off, he takes off and gets a pop.
Casey, thank you for the follow, brother.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Good blocking.
Touchdown,
Good blocking, baby.
And they made it to the house where they found that.
Come on, chat. We gotta fight back. We get ball at half too, man. So we just gotta make sure you don't score here.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we were all tied up here in the 2nd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Welcome to Crash Out University.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside.
DJ, thank you for the follow.
He'll be stopped, but good work there.
Welcome to Crash Out University.
Thank you, Ty. Defense. Defense. Defense.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays.
Oh, how are you getting that pass off, bro?
And he breaks into the open.
At least I know he's not too. Taylor, thank you so much for the sub, bro. He's not truly looking to really scramble. He's still got his eyes downfield.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Ripping off a good chunk.
Appreciate you, brother.
25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line. They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down.
Was a pass line of scrimmage? Almost. He was almost there.
Offense, second down, clock's running. Johnson looking to throw.
Here. Hit him.
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving
Nice.
around. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast.
It's hard to stop the run, Lathan. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Clinton, thank you for the follow, brother.
Outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Come on, defense. Lock in, baby.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to
No. Bro, they won't let me get in front of him right there. He kind of like boxed me out, too. Ah! That's going to be another pick.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
RPO flash it or what? I don't know if he should run that right now, though.
He's got it on the move.
I don't know why you're running that right there.
Defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. On second
They made Vandy OP for a tier 5. They're pretty good, but I wouldn't say OP. Who gets ball? I get ball at half. Clinton, thanks so much for the sub, bro. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, gang.
Kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
What you been running into today? Some bullshit, brother. Bullshit. The fact we even made the playoffs right now is just insane. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And not allow them to answer. The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll run it.
He click off every tackle we do, huh? He click off every tackle he make. What up, John? I'm gonna try outcome. I'm gonna try, brother. Shit, we 5-1 in the last 6 right now, so we getting it together a little bit.
You'll call for the fair catch here.
I don't know why this running back has wear and tear still, bro. Like, you didn't even get hit to have wear and tear this bad. The timer for how long I'm streaming till, brother. What up, Slim?
Southern Mississippi ready to send
Golly.
the offense back onto the field.
YT, Casey.
Right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's
Take
a little
that.
bit of rust in the first half. And that's what you talk about at
What up, Q?
We get the ball.
No shot, bird.
Haha. Second half.
No shot,
Ready,
bro.
we're going to do some damage.
Illinois, bro? I was going, you know what the crazy thing is? I was going to play with them for his natty run, too. And I was like, fuck no, not this one.
Left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm. Watch
Yes,
out.
sir. Legal contact, too, I think, right?
Take the top off. Wide open, he makes the catch. He's brought down.
Appreciate you.
Flag on the play.
I
Let's see
decline
if it
that.
stands.
Don't need that.
So they'll
Likewise,
decline
Mike.
the
Appreciate you,
penalties
gang.
with the results of that last play.
You want to see a Clemson game? Bet I got you, brother. As soon as it's 90 over, we'll play with Clemson. Appreciate the sub, too.
They'll throw it on first down.
He was there, almost.
It's Buckley. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Finds his man. It's Buckley.
Damn.
They get it down to the 7 on
Happy Sunday, Cam.
in prime position.
Yes, sir. Love that positivity, brother.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They're going back to the ground. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
The only time you get to play with any other tier is if they sub up, Will. They can pick any team. You can pick any team when you sub.
They can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. On fourth down, looking to pass.
Good throw, baby.
It's
Good throw, baby.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it quickly.
Fourth down,
Let's go to the left.
Problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver.
Oh, shit.
He believed in him.
Oh, let's go.
Southern miss.
Hurry up, keep my, hurry up. Kick.
Lead here in the second
I want that
half.
like I ain't scored, bro. I need that shit.
Lining up to add another.
There we go. What's up, Jackson? Yes, sir. I just went live 20 minutes ago, brother. You ain't missing nothing. Appreciate you, Tebow.
75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge
All right,
into
come
the
on,
end
Chad.
zone.
Just need one stop, bro. One stop while we
He'll
need.
bring it back from inside his 5. Really
What's up, Chad?
job by the coverage
What's going
unit
on,
to
my
get
brother?
down there and make the stop at the 9.
Taylor, thank you for the heart me. Chad, thank you for the heart
Vanderbilt
me's.
has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, and go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
To the air on first down.
Nice. I'm finna say, bro, if you throw that, you are crazy, man. I already know he a crazy man already, but that'd be just absolutely insane.
Second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Johnson wants to throw it.
I was hoping you didn't see that.
Got a wide open receiver.
Damn.
All kinds of
He too damn fast. Good play.
Touchdown, Vandy.
Yeah.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Slant turned into a touchdown.
This
Great.
offense, they've got multiple guys that can burn you.
DTM said no.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
Bro, I was about to say, here y'all go again, bro.
But the hands team is able
Being
to fall on
shitty
it.
as fuck.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's why you don't. That's why you don't click on. What's up, Chef Boy? Dumb, how you get them understand spot where you move them? Mine go back when I click off them. It just depends, Cam. Sometimes mine do too. Just kind of gotta get lucky, brother.
In this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, you just got kind of get lucky.
What he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
Out route.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It falls incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field to get things started back up. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights.
I can't throw. Left thing on defense makes him grab the ball. Bet Dominic, appreciate you, bro.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, and he puts it right down the pipe.
Thank you from Crash Out University.
Turn inside his 5. Just never had a chance.
Chad, thank you for the W's.
And he'll be brought down at the 24. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Nice.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just
It's that fact, Steve.
to the receiver.
Yeah, I know Dominic. Yep.
Got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no
I got it. Thank you,
chance
brother.
that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He never throws to the inside slots, bro.
Johnson looking to throw. He
me that.
hurls one deep down the left side.
Come on, come on, come
and
on.
they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field, I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses
Close, brothers,
get
we
pretty
close.
conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those shots down the field.
Going deep.
Mine.
And trying
Come
to put
on.
points on the board on 3rd down.
Damn, bro, it's supposed to be a
Now
pig.
they're
What's up,
staring
Tristan?
at 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man.
Oh, good throw.
Finds his man enough for the first. Turns
See,
out
that's
to be
why
an
we gotta
easy
get picks when we
conversion
need
for
'em,
this
bro.
offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Bell. Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
You're too fast, bruh. He should have fumbled. That is crazy, bruh.
Thank you from
Steve,
Crash
thank you
Out
for the gifted sub to
University.
Lambo, bruh.
Abilities to read the field is huge. And also the
Oh my goodness, that brother 95 speed, bro. My
My
fastest DB 90 speed. Nah, that linebacker ain't catching that shit, bro. Hell
Critical,
no.
David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes
That linebacker ain't catching that shit, bruh.
Coverage, hit the open guy.
Facts, Isaac. He moving though. I can't be mad at that one. He moving on that one.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the
I had the underneath. I didn't think he was gonna throw that one over the top though. That over top corner. Oh yeah, Lambo goated, bro.
Southern Mississippi.
All right, let's go,
ready to
chat.
Send that offense back onto the
Let's
field.
go.
Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about
And the pressure gets to him.
Let's
Down
go.
goes the
Block.
quarterback. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the
Come
inside.
on, O-line.
And
You
he's
guys got a
a
block.
real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Finds his man. It's Buckley. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line. The give from the gun.
Nice.
He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Looking for a man. It's Crawford. He wants a big play here late. And it's caught inside the 25. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Can't get him to the ground. And the Golden Eagles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. The offense coughs.
What?
Now,
Dog, there's no way, bro. He just fumbled, bro. Oh my gosh, I just fumbled off my own lineman.
Fire in a situation late in the game.
Bro, it's no way, bro.
Nice job and great effort creating that turnover.
And it's a great stop by the defense. They drove the ball down the field a little bit. But more importantly now, I gave the ball to my offense.
He just fumbled off the back of my own lineman, dog.
It's late in the game. Now it's your turn.
That's actually insane, bro.
You take some time away.
That's actually insane, bro. That's actually insane. I should just threw the fucking zig, bro. He didn't have the separation I wanted, so I didn't throw it, but I should just threw that shit. These niggas are ass, bro.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground.
They're losing with bums all day, bro.
He's got
They're running fucking double stack for the game.
Down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. And he'll just get rid of that.
Bro.
Like the job
What's up, Travelot?
there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
It's like I don't even be mad at the losses,
Welcome
bro.
to Crash Out University.
They're making me lose on some crazy shit today, bro.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
This man really fumbled off an animation off the back of my own lineman, dog.
3rd down. They make the stop and the clock strikes 0,
Wow.
and that will do it for
I can't believe that one.
Oh, that was a pretty showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
I can't
Just
believe
got
that one.
outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays that
GG's, brother.
to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute.
That motherfucker
well
really
enough in
fumbled
any
off
of
the
three
back of
phases
my own
on
lineman,
any
bro.
side of the football. So David.